you may notice that there is a poll going out. We're just waiting for a few more results, and then we'll post them. About how many people have actually experienced these issues. No, yes, and it was resolved successfully, or yes, and it was not resolved successfully. I think this whole issue is a function of government funding, and there was the panel a number of years ago at the RBG, the Royal Botanical Gardens, and one of the items there was the issue, and it arose with IRAP, because and it's interesting, at least in the GTA area, very different way it was handled between Toronto West and Hamilton when they were separate offices. They were merged into one office, and effectively Toronto West, which is Mississauga, took over Hamilton. And it was a very different approach from a government financing standpoint, from the perspective that I believe it was Toronto West that treated government financing that if you could measure it and see who it was for, then you could appropriately reduce it appropriately. Whereas Hamilton was taking the position, and now all of Toronto West has adopted Hamilton's position, as it seems to be from what I've experienced across the country, but interested to hear from other people as well, just what they see. But right now CRA is taking the position that unless it's very specific, that it's for all the people. And therefore, from that perspective, they don't allow you, even where it's specifically identified for individuals, they will not allow you just to net that off, but they'll take 100% of the funding. So it's a little strange. I don't know if other people see that or want to comment on that. No questions? Everybody quiet out there? Everybody still awake?
Yeah, it's Maurice Goulet here. I would like to comment that between offices we've seen a great disparity, and the all or nothing approach. If they can identify the money, then it can be taken away from the claimant, regardless of the purpose of the money or where it ended up going. We find there are some offices that are completely, let's say, respectful and reasonable, and we'll look at what was the reason for the payment, and where did the payment go. If it went to the individual's T1 account, then that's not the SR&ED claimant, and it can't be connected to the SR&ED claim filed by the corporation with the T2. Where one has the notion that one can do a grind against the SR&ED claim because of money received by an individual, non-corporate individual, there's no mechanism in the tax system for doing that. So you might feel in your gut that it's appropriate, but it can't be done, and I don't think it's appropriate either.
Thank you.